Hello, so I wanted to make a video today comparing one of the newer PRS Ce24s, this is a 2016 model, to one of the older Ce24s, which I happen to have as well. The big difference mostly I think is going to be with the pickups. This one seems to feel a little bit lighter. It's still got the mahogany back and a maple cap, but the pickups I think are wound a little bit more lightly on this one. They're a bit more sweeter. These are the 8515s, where the ones that are in the other guitar are the HFS ones. Let's have a listen to both guitars back and forth, and we'll see what the similarities and or differences would be. This is the bridge pickup on full. Let's have a listen. So that seems to have a kind of a nice, full, thicker, but yet sort of sweet, janglier type sound. A tiny bit twangy, but not single coil twang, just kind of almost like a bit of a humbucker twang, and I actually quite like that for rhythm sounds. It sounds quite sort of full-rounded as far as dynamic range, and I guess as frequency response goes. And so now we have this PRS Ce24 standard. So it's an all mahogany body with the HFS pickups. We're probably going to find this is going to be a bit thicker and darker, and let's give it a go. Let's listen to both pickups now together. So this is the two 8515s together, and see what that brings us. So let's try now the bass pickup. So this is the neck pickup, and see if we're still getting that sort of higher end maybe bite or chirp, because so don't forget the pickup's a little bit closer to the center than a regular sort of 22 fret guitar, and see what that brings us. Now let's try splitting that neck humbucker. So it's a push-push, and that now splits this. It's not a coil tap, it's a split. Let's try that. So I think I prefer that one split. So it gives you a little bit more of a single coily type glassy, glistening, chirping, pinging sound. I'm more preference to that. But let's now try back to the bridge humbucker. Let's try the bridge humbucker split and see if that's sort of giving us a nice sort of believable single coil sound. I find it a little bit to be a bit too ice picky, a little bit too biting, a little bit too trebly, almost like a 1B inside of a bee's nest type sound. But let's try. Here's full first. Here's split. A little bit too shrill for my liking, so I would probably always leave that there. Let's try now full humbucker with neck pickup split in the middle position. And just because I know there's somebody out there waiting for it, I'm going to put the neck humbucker back into full, and the bridge humbucker I will now split. Now I'm going to try the parallel inner coil sound. That's one of my kind of more favorite sounds. To get those kind of nice strat, spanky, quacky sounds, I like to go back and forth between the sort of the thick bridge humbucker and then my stratty, quacky parallel inner coil sound. So this is not coil, this is coil splitting, not coil tapping, but it's actually two coils in parallel. So there you have it. I think that the newer PRS 2016 model certainly has sweeter, kind of brighter, more twangier pickups that are going to sound nice on sort of an all-around application. The older mahogany with the HFS ones is certainly thicker and darker and fatter. Probably meant more for a harder, thicker rock sound or even a metal sound if you want to go that far with it. But it's just nice to know what those sort of different pickups sound like in different applications and what guitars that you might have. Hope you enjoyed the video, and keep watching for more.